Hey everybody, this is David of Strong by Lee, personal trainer and registered dietitian in New York. I want to spend the next couple of minutes talking to you about how being more fit leads to more weight loss. This might seem pretty straightforward, pretty obvious. Oh, Dave, if you work out, you're going to burn calories, you're going to lose weight, right? Yes. But it's not so obvious how this happens, because if that is the case, why are there so many people out there who are slaving away doing cardio and not losing that much weight, or not losing the weight they want to lose? There has to be other reasons as to why this happens. We're not going to address those reasons. What we are going to address is a not so obvious reason why being more fit from a cardiovascular standpoint leads to more weight loss. According to a recent study by researchers that was presented at a recent convention for endocrinology, people who are more cardiovascularly fit tended to benefit from better metabolic health, which indirectly led to more weight loss. Metabolic health being better blood sugar control, better insulin control, a better, more efficient heart pumping, blood pumping, better oxygen, carbon dioxide exchange with the lungs, so better lung functioning and efficiency, better circulation, a lot of other better things that we know are associated with being more active and physically fit. So that is the pretty obvious part of this whole thing. The not so obvious part was exercise, as I've stated before in many different segments, is not directly that effective for losing weight, or it's not as effective as many people want to believe. Many people exercise for that calorie burn. They think if they're going to burn calories, which they do during exercise, they're going to lose weight. And in fact, according to metabolic equivalent training table, if you run on a 1-degree incline at 7 miles an hour, you can burn 600 calories in an hour. That's a good chunk of change. 600 calories can be 2 bagels. The problem here, and this is the biggest conundrum, many people will replenish those calories they lost through exercise with nutrition afterward, even though the nutrition after the training bout is arguably the most important meal. You want to make sure you're replenishing the nutrition. So what you have to actually do is you need to figure out ways to cut calories from your other meals. And this is, I think, where a lot of people have a hard time reconciling. They would much rather cut the calories from their post-workout, which would compromise recovery over the long term. And you almost defeat the purpose of working out hard and intensely. In order to bypass that, you want to make sure you're eating properly afterwards. If you're eating properly afterwards and you're working on cardiovascular fitness like these researchers suggest, you're going to benefit from the positive metabolic consequences of being more physically active. And this is how it can be closely related to weight loss. When you're more fit, you can work harder. You have higher fatigue tolerance, meaning that your endurance is going to get better. Your muscles and your body are not going to fatigue as quickly as somebody who's not fit, which means that you can work out longer. Intensity and length of training can be directly related to the amount of calories that you burn, either then and there, because you're working out, you're contracting the muscles, or the recovery demands. When you break down muscle tissue, your body has to recover, you're taking those nutrients, your body is using those nutrients to rebuild the muscle tissue, support the immune system. Those are the indirect ways, the metabolic benefits of being physically fit. I know this was a little bit more roundabout, but I want people to understand that when you do cardiovascular work, you're not directly trying to lose weight, although that can happen as a happenstance. What you're really trying to do is improve your metabolic health, which sets the stage, gives you a strong platform and foundation for sustaining health and weight loss. Right? We're here to support your health, right? So the cardiovascular work supports your health. This is David of Strong by Lee. I hope this was helpful in some way. Hopefully it was insightful. If you're going to go out and do cardiovascular work, do it for the right reasons. Do it because you want to improve your metabolic health, your cardiorespiratory system, your musculoskeletal system. You want to support your immune health. You want to feel better. You want to think better, your emotional and mental health. Weight loss is a byproduct. Weight loss comes from nutrition. I can help you with that too. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, shoot them over to me at david@strongbylee.com. Until next time, cardio on.